Hi there, this is Natasha. I'm a crochet tutor and designer at My Creative Butterfly. I teach crochet through my courses, classes, and patterns not just as a hobby but also as a tool that will help you be more mindful in your day to day life. I've been crocheting for over 30 years now and I have taught over 2,500 students globally. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button so that you do not miss out on any of the new tutorials that I put out. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to do the half double crochet stitch. This is the fourth tutorial in our absolute beginner series. You can find the previous three videos in the playlist, the link to which I have provided here on the top right corner of your screen. If you do not know the basics of crochet, you can go to the first video and then gradually come to this one. I have covered the absolute basics for learning to crochet from scratch in this series. So in today's tutorial, we'll see how to do the half double crochet stitch. The material is the same that I used for the previous videos. I'm just using a bulky weight yarn because it is easier to see the stitches in this yarn. You don't need to use this one. You can use any yarn that you have available with you and just have a suitable hook size. If you do not know which hook size would be suitable, wherever you will buy the yarn, you will get the suitable hook size. You can ask the shopkeeper and he or she will tell you which hook size will be suitable for that. So for me, I'm using a bulky weight yarn. This is a size 5 acrylic yarn and I'm using a 6 mm crochet hook. So this is the basic material that you'll need for today's tutorial. Now let us see how to do the half double crochet stitch. Again, this is a tutorial for doing half double crochet stitch in rows. We will cover the half double crochet in rounds in the next videos. Right now we are just learning all the stitches in row. So before we start with the half double crochet, we need to create the base. So for doing the base, I'll do a slip stitch first and then just do a chain 10. If you don't know how to do a chain, as I mentioned, that on the top right corner, you can see the link to the playlist. There you can go and learn how to do the chain stitch. Now for doing this half double crochet stitch, I'm going to skip these first two chains and I'll do the stitch in the third chain here. So for doing a half double crochet, most of the steps are similar to a double crochet stitch. There is just one difference. I'll just shortly show you what that is. So like you did for the double crochet, you'll do a yarn over, insert the hook in the third chain. As I said, we'll skip these two chains, we'll go in the third chain. So yarn over, go in the third chain, grab the yarn again and pull up a loop. Now you have 1, 2 and 3 loops on the hook. While doing a double crochet, we'll do yarn over, pulling through 2 and yarn over and pulling through 2. That is how you do a double crochet stitch. For this, you'll do a yarn over and pull through all 3 loops in one go. So this is how you do a half double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull a loop, yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops in the hook in one go. So this is a half double crochet stitch. The height of a half double crochet stitch is slightly shorter than a double crochet and slightly taller than a single crochet stitch. So let me show you one or two more stitches. So do a yarn over, insert the hook in the next chain, grab the yarn, pull a loop. You have 1, 2, 3 loops on the hook. Do a yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, insert the hook in the chain, grab the yarn, pull a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Last one, yarn over, insert the hook, grab a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. So this is the first row of half double crochet stitches. Now for doing the second row, we are going to start with a chain because you can see that here the stitch has a slight height. So in order to start the next row, we are going to start with a few chains so that we gain a height and then we can start doing the stitches. So for doing a half double crochet, we do 2 chains. Then if we are counting these 2 chains as the first half double crochet, we'll skip this first stitch. We'll not do a stitch here. We'll start in the next stitch. So do a yarn over. We'll do the same way as we did for the previous row. Grab the yarn, pull through all 3 loops together. Yarn over, grab the yarn, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 in one go. Do that again. Now if you remember, I said that the first chain 2 will be counted as your first half double crochet stitch. So for the first row also, the turning chains, the 2 chains that we skipped, if you remember in the beginning, those 2 chains will also be counted as the first half double crochet stitch. So here you can see this is the first half double crochet of the previous row. I'll do a half double crochet over that. And since we are counting the turning chain as the first stitch, I'm going to do the last half double crochet stitch in this. These are the 2 chains, so I'm going to do it in the top chain here. So do the last half double crochet here like this. So this is it. You can keep on doing two chains, turn the work and keep doing the half double crochets for practice. Practice it till it goes into your muscle memory. You should not have to think about how to do a half double crochet stitch when you are doing a pattern. So practice it enough, and if you have any questions or any doubts about today's tutorial, please feel free to put it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help. If you liked what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button so that you do not miss out on any of the new tutorials that I put out. So this is all from my side today. Thank you so much for watching and happy crocheting. Bye bye.